were watching the TV program, and it's sort of the commentary came on very sort of shortly just before the swearing of allegiance, and he said the words will come up on your screen. And I thought I might have a go at this. Before I knew it, they were halfway through the swear of allegiance, so the the broadcasters didn't actually put the words up on the screen. Otherwise, I think I might have gone for it. I thought,
They reneged. How bad is that? All that preparation comes to null.
indeed, there were millions of people like me who would have been there, would have declared, and now it's all to naught.
Yeah.
But I did watch most of it. We had our Carol's son came up, and the granddaughter came up as well. So
Doesn't happen often, does it?
well, what do you mean, the coronation? Or
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. No comments.
we,
Family
we
was
see son and granddaughter every week, but at coronation, the last one was 1950 something or other, in black and white.
Yeah.
Oh, you nailed that one, Dave.
Nice solid
I
balance
did.
on that as well.
Yeah, that's the fair way of doing that. So, how long did you actually watch the telecast for, Andy? How many hours did it go for?
Probably we started watching about 10:30,
Whoa.
and then by about sort of 2:30 it was mostly done and dusted.
Oh no.
About 4 hours.
Yeah.
Till Pro claims its first victim.
Oh yes.
It's much harder to hit the ball straight. They've just gone the other way.
Yes. There's not much of a view of the green from there, I don't.
Not unless he does a super hook of some sort.
Well, could go over the top, maybe.
I'm going over the top. Right. Oh, word right. Okay. Oh. Well, that's all right.
19 miles per hour.
Yeah, that, if it wasn't for the wind, I reckon that would have been on the green. Oh, it's going to have to go low. How low can you go?
Oh, Mr. Hart. This is
Well,
going to be
that's
pretty fucked.
Under the tree.
Not hook enough.
No?
And also, it's trying to hook against that strong wind. Better
Yeah,
off to
true. Yeah.
We missed the tree beautifully.
This
Look
could
at
be
this.
so good.
Wow. That is a good shot, though.
Unlucky.
I'm happy with that.
Should be. Right. This feels like now I believe it's stuffing me up. That.
Oh, look at that. A little bit unlucky.
Not quite the club, was it?
No, I didn't chop it enough.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Ta-
One thing I did find about the coverage of the of the coronation, because it was in high definition, it kind of it sort of had a look and feel almost of a soap opera type of thing. You know, the images were so clear compared to, you know, the images I'd seen from 1950 when it was all grainy and black and white.
I did hear a rap song recently where one of the lines was, "I've got normal TV, HD is too real," or something like that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh,
What
look
a
at this!
Wow.
Oh, bad luck. Gee, that looked in.
That's an unusual stance you've got there. It's another good one. Is it? Is it?
Oh my god, it's just pulled up. Not sure.
It might have just missed the left, I think. But
Well, those approaches started off very good and they just got better.
Yeah, brave putt.
that must have been stressful, Dave.
A little bit. But exciting. Oh!
I was trying to get away as well. This one we know is straight. All right.
Three
Oh,
very
that's
different birdies there.
Oh, look at that. That is a rare start.
Everyone. Bogeys.
And, no, birdies.
Oh god, everyone birdie.
And a Tour Pro. I don't think that's ever been done before. Two in a row up it straight. I can't believe it.
Blimey, that's a short par five thing.
Yeah, very short.
reachable too.
And he said it's a couple of tees, well, one set of tees in front, and the ball's going to travel a long way because it's at altitude. Two things. It goes about 10% further at 5.
Nice looking light.
Closer to straight, Dave.
Yeah, not quite though.
Third one should just the trip.
God. I'm not doing myself any favours here at all.
No, more hard work.
Fuck. Oh.
Oh, same. Left, right.
This is a good angle in, and it's going to hit the fairway anyway.
Ah, there you go.
Yes.
A bit further out, but. Yeah. Let's wait for the wind to drop to 9. Bounce off the front.
Yeah.
Very nice, Dave.
Safe.
Of course, Tour Pro might suit your game, Dave, because you're so used to chopping shots.
I think it might, because I never ever hit a full shot unless it's a wedge and shorter. It's an interesting theory, Andy. I'm going to have to investigate. That looks beautiful. Should
Okay.
check.
Oh, yeah.
And you're going to need a line as
I
well.
certainly am, Andy. I think I owed you one from last week. So
Yeah.
Nah.
it's almost super flop range, but probably not from the rough.
It's not in the rough.
Oh,
I'm going to give it a bill. distance is so dicky. Oh no, look at that.
It's a long and right, isn't it?
Oi.
But
Wow.
not bad.
That would have been funny if it had been thin. Wasn't far off.
Was it a bit long and right?
Well, I don't know. It went long, but
Is it more than that? There it is there.
Beautiful. Oh,
Perfect putt there, because it isn't that much pass along.
Yeah, and no risk with the passing.
Oh, yes.
That's
Oh,
a solid
good.
pass.
Oh.
God,
Hard way, Dave.
I'm doing it the hard way.
Indeed.
Oh.
that's the same as yours, Dave.
Almost identical. F4,
Okay.
you could really see the break more on F4, but it was hard to make myself take it any further out.
Well, over a couple of decent efforts.
So far, it's all been pretty harmless for Tour Pro. Probably spoke too soon.
Yes.
This like that.
Actually, it's quite a feisty wind, this for variable.
It is. It changes a lot.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
Is it?
Depends whether you belt it into the...
Yeah. And
That went a long way. You were hitting right into the breeze.
I forgot about the altitude.
Lucky for the breeze then.
Yeah, otherwise you would have been in the bloody drink.
Yeah, because it gave me maximum headwind.
I'm just surprised you didn't actually try to clear the ditch. I'm going to have a look at this. Oh,
What am I doing?
Out to the right again. 3 for 3.
Yeah. Loving these trees at the moment.
He's probably going to vote Liberal next election now.
wow.
So far to the right. It took me a while.
It's practically a dad joke, really.
Oh. Very tempted to go for this. Come on, Win. Just
Dad joke during the week. I'll tell you after this magnificent shot.
Easy, Ed.
Wow.
Easy, and that might be super flop range. No, it's not, but it's still good.
Fuck. Okay.
The trees are problematic because there's a creek running in front. If he clips it, danger.
Programming in that tree, I'd imagine.
crowd are holding their breath. And he's gone, and it's not a bad shot.
It's a brilliant shot. I can see you put hook on that, Dave. It's hard to get hook out of the rough.
Oh, it's impossible to, but
Yeah.
happy with the result.
Yeah, gotta be happy with it.
So did you hear about the hangman, the nervous hangman on his first job?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had a plan and he knew all he had to do was execute.
That's a beauty.
Nice shot, Dave.
Even that dad joke couldn't put me off. Okay, that's a bit of...
I was trying to get inside you, Dave, but failed.
Let's keep some context in statements like that, Andy.
Oh yes.
Jesus Christ. We're heading south quickly, boys.
Oh no. Yeah, it's the first one of the evening.
We're all going to miss putts after that.
Oh God, concentrate. It's true.
Hopefully, Mrs. wasn't listening from the next room.
It's like we're 12 or 13-year-old kids.
Like
Sneakering
schoolboys
when
finding their first porno or something.
they've just read a dictionary and found the word bum or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. Okay, focus. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a brilliant putt. I think it gave you a little bit of help there.
You did, Andy.
Very nice.
Well, your putting is carried on from where you left off.
Yeah, it's the only thing that saved me tonight.
Well, you sort of built me up to be witnessing thrills and spills, and there's not much of it at the moment, it has to be said. It's all looking very solid.
Don't you worry. Just when you're safely laid back in the closet, when you're safely laid back, all of a sudden you'll be treated to
Right.
some way out sort of shots.
Yeah, there'll be what's called a hand grenade, where it
Right.
just goes wildly left or right.
Did you forget the altitude again?
No, I did not, but I miscalculated somehow.
But it was a 16k downwind.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit disconcerted by that, to be honest. That's a good line.
Mm.
It's a good line.
Shot.
Mm.
Get in!
Oh! That was
Well, that was close.
1 inch off.
That was super
And
exciting.
it's tapping range as well.
Wow.
Hit them.
Nice.
Beauty.
Lovely. 134 club.
At
Two
the
people
beauty.
worked it out nicely.
Yeah, so we're all almost a few cries of get in the hole. And on that sort of note, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Not to keep saying things that can be.
You're on a roll.
I'm on a roll. I'm just going to keep going with it, Phil.
You might as well. Don't like this. Sure.
Interesting. Not the flop, but a chip and run. And how good is that? Whoa. Gee, it just gave up on the break, didn't it?
Yeah,
Rolled
now
a couple of different directions.
Yeah.
That's a tricky putt back.
Good early. Looks terrible now.
yeah, that's the thing with a chip and run, isn't it?
Yeah. Especially the downhill ones. Refraction of this.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
How did you do
Another
that?
I don't know.
You lot got bloody magnets in your magnets in your balls. I was going to say no, I don't.
It runs with the night's themes.
Maybe a bit more.
Did he?
The other way once it gets
Yeah.
past the hole.
Yeah. They're good greens, though, aren't they? They're
Yeah. I can think to make them.
well, they're very true.
It's in.
Yeah, beautiful. I'll tell you what, this is some quality golf.
It is.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised how well we're all playing.
I'm very surprised with.
2 under, 2 under, 1 under.
You know,
After
I would have
four.
bet $20. There's no way we would do that good.
And it's not like the drives have been all that good. It's been the work around the green, hasn't it?
Many approaches.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like that right-hand side of the fairway at all. It's dreadful. He's protected by that bunker. Dave here and go to the right. Yes. That's to the right.
Yes. He's on the green.
As long as there's some sort of a gap.
You might have a shot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Try something.
Ah, might get away with it. No.
Well, you're playing military golf off the tee here, Dave.
I am. Left, right. Absolutely.
What does that mean?
Left, right, left, right.
Ah, okay.
He was get right early now. Isn't
Okay. Ah. Interesting.
This is the first really scary approach because anything wild, you can find water.
Shit, it's still a mile out.
Surprisingly far out.
Oh. The question is, do I take that out of out of play. I don't want to even contemplate dumping it in the water. I'm trying my best to get it somewhere near it.
There's a bit of a
look
layer.
out.
Oh, look at it.
My God, that's a bath plug down
There's
Well,
a slight move under clubbing, Andy.
Well, you can see why I was a bit nervous of taking something longer because it introduced not just the left but also the stuff on the right.
there. Ooh, nice shot.
That's a good one.
Dave doesn't care.
Oh, look how that stopped. That just pulled up like nothing. Great shot.
He was pitching onto a bowl of wet sand.
That's an incredible swell.
Nice bite.
Yeah.
And gonna get a beautiful read from me.
Well, that's the idea. That's 2-1 in my favour. But I haven't capitalised on it yet, Dave.
Early days.
It's only a shot in it.
It's a great tight game.
Mm.
Another nice shot.
Super. Just ran on a bit. But still.
Definitely don't go that way. It has to.
I think so.
Much as I can. With my gut, I think it's more. It was less. Plus, I didn't hit it.
Yeah, it might have got pretty close if you'd had to leave.
Well, I think your marker is a good lining point. Maybe inside that actually. Okay, it's going inside it.
Yeah. It just seems there's more, doesn't it?
Yeah.
More.
Oh, wow. That looked good off the club, but not too bad.
I can't really remember this course.
We've never played it.
I didn't have it downloaded at all because, and I'll tell you why. I've seen his courses before, but the splash greens look absolutely awful. And the only reason I chose it was I chose a letter at random yesterday. I looked at M and looked at the course, and I thought, right, well, I've never actually looked at any of his courses, and so I downloaded it and just sort of had a look over it the first 3 or 4 holes, and I thought, oh, it doesn't look bad. The greens look quite fair. A bit of water.
You know, this course to me is really typical of golf courses in Thailand.
Wow.
Yeah, they're really quite good standard. You pay, $80, $100 or whatever for around that, and that was 10 years ago. But they're good courses, really well looked after, and with this kind of lots of water around and lots of good bunkers as well, and sort of manicured to this kind of level as well. So
Oh, there's the out of bounds score.
Yeah. Close.
It was close. It was a bit of a pull hook.
Oh, Jesus.
Come and join me, Dave.
Oh, God.
Hopefully I've got a gap.
Oh, you have perfectly got the gap.
Yeah, that was garbage.
Not garbage now. Not a bad angle in.
I'd rather be playing your garbage than my absolute garbage.
Yes.
No, just made
A bit unlucky. Hit that rough, Dave. You would have got a bigger bounce forward if you
Yeah, well,
6 inches further.
I did have to chop down on it though.
No.
Now, what am I going to do here? What am I going to do here?
It's very awkward. Very difficult shot. Gets any elevation.
Mm.
Well, you
Oh,
called the shot.
landed softly.
I'm calling that pretty nice, Andy.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, Dave, you're 3 under par. 3, 2, and 1.
Just didn't turn right like I thought.
Mm. Mm.
It's not bad.
Yeah, good shot. But you're right, it didn't.
Thought I could see it.
Mm.
Have we had any par 3s yet?
Yeah, I think we have.
Yeah. It was that one.
Oh, yes, yes.
Mm. Never as much break.
No.
There was plenty of break there.
Yeah. Oh. I don't think there's anything in this. I'm just going to go dead straight. Not too hard. Oh, there was a little bit. Oh.
I could tell the disappointment.
I could have waved my pole around all day, Andy, and I wouldn't have seen that.
I beg your pardon?
You know what I walked into that one.
You did.
I forgot about the toad of the night. He's doing this. I'll show you this.
I know.
Yeah.
I know what you were trying to say.
They're going to get demonetized.
Oh.
How many viewers do you have?
We've had 28 viewers in one game.
Really?
Yeah.
Any comments?
No, not yet.
Occasionally.
Occasionally.
Yeah. There was
28 people clicked on accident. What was it?
Has anyone said anything nice, Dave?
One guy said it was hilarious because he knew the course that we played.
Oh,
What, hilariously good or bad? Bad, I'm taking.
No, because I think for whatever reason this course defied physics.
No.
And he goes, it's exactly how it plays.
Oh, okay. What a great looking hole this is.
oh, this could be trouble. Light down. It's hard to make them bite mid-air, isn't it?
Well, bite in the water. Yeah.
Great. Well, you saw I aimed there and I went there. That's
Yeah.
what Tour Pro can do.
Yeah.
Smart line, Andy.
No chances there. Yeah, I'll tell you what, got a bit of distance.
Actually, that's a very smart shot.
But if you'd hit that straight, Andy, that was wet as well. So
Yeah.
It's a great shot in from there now, though.
Yes, it is. My caddy is very excited.
Well, Dave obviously loved the theory.
not
It's gonna
really.
take a nice bounce off the wall here.
Fuck.
There's out of bounds markers up there.
Yeah, I can't drive to save myself tonight.
But you can
Right.
putt.
That's all I've got going for me.
It's interesting, Dave, that Tour Pro is having possibly a little more effect on your shots than
That's gorgeous.
That looks so good.
Had no effect on
But
this
your
one.
approaches are still very good.
Yeah, just been a magician out of the fairway rough. They might have
Well,
slightly overstate this.
It's another one to the right. I think that's going to be a nasty putt too.
okay, right. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? That seems a. Oh, that's could be all right.
Looking good.
Oh, lovely.
That's it.
Wow, out of the rough. Oh, got that bite. Very nice. Ooh. A big chance to give yourself a two-shot swing as well.
Well, I hope so, and it might well confirm that the mailman always gives a first-class service.
Glad,
Okay.
glad you didn't say servicing.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
That's what you get.
Yeah, this is what you get when you.
Mine wasn't on the job at all.
All he was doing was
Not funny on the job.
next sledging comment.
It's too much. Looks good.
Good.
I forgot which way it was. Yeah, it's that way. Looked away in disgust, which is the worst thing you can do. You've got to follow what the ball does after the hole. You know how to get it back. Irish. Tony, do you think you could get me another Japanese model? One wasn't very big.
Ah!
Oh, no.
I even aimed it on the left edge of the cup.
Yeah.
Wow.
The funny thing about your beer, though, I noticed,
Yeah.
in the fridge every week when I come here,
Yeah.
we're always starting the exact same 6-pack all over again. It just seems to regenerate from one week.
It's
It's
because
mad.
one slab lasts me exactly a week. That's why.
But there's always a fresh 6-pack right there in the front left, and we always
Well,
start.
I'm excited
So-
to have a good presentation for your visits.
So what do you think of Dave's 6-packs? Is that are you saying that they're very pleasing to the eye? I'm sure the viewers would like to know this information.
No, that's you got to do it accidentally for it to be any good.
Also, I've got more of a 12-pack these days, Andy.
Okay.
One thing I will say is that Dave's got a very well-stocked fridge for a bachelor. It's just got the best food and specialty cheeses and meats, and you'd think it'd be like packed with beer and almost nothing else, but no. It's one of the sorts of fridges I've seen.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, if you didn't know Dave and you were to pass him in the street, you'd probably think, I bet I know what kind of fridge he's got.
Well, the thing is, I've known Dave for so long that for about probably 60% of his life, that impression was exactly true. That it was basically he had 24 beers and a can of baked beans. but not in the last
Well,
20 years
No,
or so.
it's really since I've retired, I've got interested in nice food and stuff like that. So, yeah, and cooking. Even though tonight I destroyed Bill's dinner, I was making an onion soup and I put in too much cider vinegar and ruined it.
I'm sure it still tasted okay.
It did not. It was dreadful.
Really?
I drank the first cup. I actually went for a second cup, but it started biting on the second cup, I have to admit.
You wouldn't feed it to a brown dog, I swear.
I reckon it'd be good if you had a tub of it with heavily salted chips, and then it would have tasted pretty good.
Yeah, it probably could be okay as a sauce for something fatty or greasy.
And with very sort of crunchy texture. So, how's that for our MasterChef presentation for the evening?
yeah. Well, it sounds absolutely revolting.
It was, but on principle, I'm going to make onion soup again next week, Phil. I'm going to get back on the horse that threw me.
If you call it French onion soup, it'll go a lot better, believe me. That's a good shot.
Oh, it stopped turning in though.
Yeah,
now it has another crack.
Yeah, that's ended up in a pretty good spot though. Yeah, that's
Nice
good.
pup.
It's really hard
Not
to get.
bad, Andy.
Yeah, I'm reasonably happy with it.
I even want it. I don't know whether I want to flop it. I think I want to flop it. Should be able to get close this way.
Yeah, good shot.
A little bit right for left. It's right edge for me.
You've come back to the field, Dave.
Yeah, going in the water does that.
Yeah, that's right.
That was a nice approach of yours, Dave.
Yeah, I've managed to hit the ball straight on both of the par threes.
Mm.
Oh, gee. You have to hit that very hard, didn't you?
I'm not going to be fooled by this. I think there's more right to left than right. There was.
Oh gee, I tell you what, that was a good part.
Next week's snacks, we're going to have thinly sliced chicken thigh smoked in a tandoor oven.
Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Smoked.
Mm-hmm.
When I was at Melbourne High, we had the Snob Food Club where you bought stuff like that once a week.
I was never in that.
No, you weren't.
I wasn't interested in food then.
Yeah, but I think you were away trying to pay off gambling debts as well.
Most of the time, yes. Didn't attend much.
Oh, that looks like. Oh, I thought that was going to be on.
Shot. Nice bounce.
It's nice now. It's not a bad spot to be. Some sort of extinct volcano in the background.
Is it really? Or is
That's what it looks like.
it's very
It's a walking trail to the top.
I've hit one down the fairway.
Hey! Here comes
oh,
Dave.
super bounce.
And you rooted it as well. Nice.
Oh! The holy hand grenade.
What the hell?
Jesus Christ.
What?
that
No,
Oh,
no. 5-1 meter.
Jesus
So
Christ.
harsh.
Oh, Dave.
That was almost impossible to hit out of bounds from this tee.
Thanks, Phil. Thank you for your support.
Well,
It's gone across 2 fairways. Oh, no.
Right.
What's going on?
Stay on the fairway.
Dave, we're laughing with you, not at you.
This is not a bad angle in.
but the thing is, wide as that was, it was nowhere near the first one.
That'll teach me to say something about hitting the first 3 straight, won't it?
Right.
Why me indeed. Right landers.
Ah. Just got to
Just
got to
put your
reach
shoulder into the next one. Straight after you shank one, put that shoulder in. Right.
There you go.
Nice.
It's a much better shot.
Ooh, checking all.
It's not bad.
Normally that sort of shot, Phil, would be known as the a holy hand grenade of Antioch.
Yeah.
But that one was an unholy one. It was pretty ordinary.
That was the worst shot I've ever seen any of you guys play.
It's always nice to break records. You know?
Yeah. You could say it was a superlative shot.
It was one for the ages.
Well, give it time.
Oh God. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm playing at Tour Pro. You always feel as though that shot is
It could be
Oh my god! Wow,
a good
that
shot.
is very
Jeez, that was well judged.
that was like Ian Baker Finch at the 1985 British Open 18th hole.
Remember that shot?
He was up by 3 shots on the 18th, and he was right next to the 18th, but he had to play straight over a bunker to get to the pin. But he could have played a little bit sideways and safely on the green by not going over the bunker. And all the British, apparently, reporters couldn't believe he played it over the bunker.
Did he get over the bunker?
He got over the bunker and won the British Open.
Nice little shot, Andy.
It could have been a Jean van der Velde moment.
It could have been. But that was before his game fell completely to pieces.
Yeah. It was good he won that one. Alright. 6 and 9 downhill, so a fair bit of break.
Did Baker Finch ever really give any reason as to why he thought that was, his game just disintegrated?
I've never heard.
No.
When he became a commentator on the American PGA Tour
Yeah.
for a number of years, and it always made me think if there was something to it. But he always talked about the mental strength of the golfers. So maybe just just the pressure of it all just got to him, because
Yeah.
there was never any explanation really apart from that.
No, but I did hear an interesting interview with him where he talked about playing golf with his friends, and he was saying he'd still go to somewhere like Huntingdale, and he'd shoot 10 under, and just absolutely smash them.
Yeah.
And they'd all say to him, "Well, go back and do tournaments again." But the minute he went in a tournament,
So it was mental.
he couldn't do that.
Yeah. So it was like he for a period of years he just sort of inured himself to all that mental pressure that goes on, and then once he became fully aware of it, maybe it's like PTSD for a surfsman. If you're under that pressure for so long, maybe at one point it just gets to you and that's it.
You remember he was going to win a second British Open? He was leading by 5 strokes going into the last round, and it was at St Andrews.
Yeah.
And on the first hole,
he
he hit a chip at the pin, and it backspin into the burn.
And rings a bell.
And he ended up getting a double on that, and then
Yeah.
he started dropping more strokes,
Yeah.
and he ended up finishing about 15th or 20th after leading by 5 strokes.
It would shake you up a lot.
I think that was the one that broke him.
It was, it would shake you up. So, I think that was it. But it was a pretty spectacular fall.
Yeah.
Because he went from being a world beater to complete hack in about 6 months, it seems. Yeah. Back to the golf. Yeah.
Meanwhile,
in the real world of golf.
oh,
Gosh, that was a big bounce, wasn't it?
well, that definitely could have got on.
Indeed, it could have done.
Talking of collapses, Bainty, you've gone from -3 to +1.
You didn't have to pay for another Landry pep talk. I can see it now.
Need some more double entendres from Andrew to get you back on course, I think.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
more like double bogeys than double entendres.
that's what's in
Oh,
What a nasty putt.
Who's done that? You have, Dave. Yeah. That was a good drive, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to be on the green now. I think I'm going to get a shorter club.
Do you want to follow me into the bunker, Dave? You're welcome to do so.
That sounds suspicious just the way you said that.
There we are.
You got any candy in there?
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
It's just all puppy in there.
I think we're going to get banned from YouTube the way this game's going. But,
Facebook and YouTube paratroopers coming down the side of the walls in a moment.
oh, no.
Yes.
No. It's never any good.
Wow.
Disaster.
Well, it's good strategy.
Didn't pay off.
It was just poor execution.
Terrible second shot.
No, what am I going to do here?
Talking of paratroopers, sounds like there's a chopper just outside your window.
It's the truck that cleans the sand out of the tram tracks.
Ah.
So it's got a huge vacuum on it.
Ah, okay. Well, they must think that that's a worthwhile thing to do.
It is.
Because it stops the wear and tear on the wheels.
It does.
Well, good luck this one, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Tricky.
an exciting part.
Mind you, Dave Holden, exciting putt. Was it either last Thursday or Monday, which went in from an equally improbable distance,
It did.
destroyed us both.
Yeah, I tell you what, you picked the read right, but it just wasn't the right.
Too much
It
pace.
did. That putt of Dave's rocked us back on our heels.
Really?
We never recovered.
Really?
No, he won the game.
Wow.
In fact, the two games that we played last week, I was definitely under par, if you like, for both games, and Uncle Dave was cumulative 20 shots better than me over the 2 rounds.
Wow.
That's how complete the evisceration was.
It was domination.
Right. If you
Yeah,
use
so
the word
totally
evisceration.
dominated.
He almost did 2 double busters in a row.
Wow. Well, the Grand Slam of bustards must be. Is it 4 in a row or 5 in a row? Because you've got to win by 5.
Yeah, if you got to win by 5.
So if you win by 5 times in a row, you've done the Grand Slam.
It'll
of
never
bustards.
happen.
Never happen.
No. The,
Never say never.
the sledging will increase so much that it'll overcome the person.
Really?
I think so.
Yeah, they'll just cave.
Maybe we should do what they do in bowls, and if anyone gets 3 busted, then they get a turkey.
Shit, this feels like it looks like it goes that way, but I know it goes that way. Oh, how can I get my brain force myself to get it there? It feels so wrong.
Really? No. I think there's
You
a
can
lot of
see
break.
that?
Yeah, I can see it.
Can you see more than that?
Potentially. Well, it depends how hard you hit it, but yeah, that's.
No, it was right in the first place.
But look how hard you hit it.
Oh no!
That would have been okay if you'd hit it quite a bit softer.
Ah, just are fallen to pieces. It was going so well.
Yeah. I think there's been some attention spans lost along the way.
Oh,
Whew.
how did it go the other way? Come on. It's not a double bogey. Be over.
You've done 3 doubles in 4 holes up. Got to stop the belief.
Alright.
I think you need to go off mic, Dave, and get Phil to give you a good talking to.
I would need to go off mic, Andy.
Wow.
Alright. Really focus hard.
-2 plus 3. -1. Gee. Oh, that's an interesting looking. Oh. It's 136
It's
downhill.
a tricky little pin.
43 foot downhill. Wow.
Tucked at the very front. What's he going with here?
Looks good. Looks very good. Oh, gee, I tell you what,
He's very
that is so good. Slightly unlucky with a run, I have to say.
Work out what he hit. Went 121 carry.
Nowhere near.
I have a feeling Dave's chopped the 105. And
Oh,
that's
hang on.
not-
That's
Oh.
working. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Very nice.
Crikey.
Still gun. Look at that.
Yeah, that's really hard to get close to. That.
Is it better landing it on the green and getting a bit of spin?
I don't think so.
No?
No, not with. It's too hard to calculate. I'm going to do the same shot as these two. I'll bet money they hit the 105 plus. But I'm going to flop mine. And that'll make the difference. And wait for less than 18. I'm waiting for 10. Give me 10. Not 15. None of that nonsense. Give me 10. Take 12. 13.
12. Interesting shot. Oh, yes. Well done. You did land on the green. You stopped it.
Yeah, you just sort of caught that nice little upslope, I think, there. That was a good shot.
What did you hit, Andy?
105.
I hit the 91.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Bit steamy.
Oh.
Well, whatever you did off mic, it worked.
That's a good looking part, but it's gone the wrong way.
Other way. Wow. I would there.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Damn it.
Oh, my God. It
Oh.
was there, and now it wasn't.
I needed that so badly.
Oh, God.
Oh, that dropped. It looked like you missed it, Andy.
Yeah. How that went in, I do not know.
Oh.
Too.
Ooh.
Brutal little hole.
Well, it's,
Did it-
it doesn't look like it's that undulating, but obviously it is.
3 pars done different ways.
Hmm. Lovely. It's a great shot.
It's a butte.
It is.
A Mariana Butte.
You,
Position
a 1, maybe?
A1.
I would go with A1.
Ah.
Position B2.
Oh. Yes, okay.
Right. I think I prefer Andy's line.
Nice.
It's all right. That's fine.
There we go.
Don't plug. Oh.
Ooh. Right. It's like this. Backspin's a big issue.
don't know. It's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Right. I think this is going to be that club. Well, it's straight enough.
Get the spin as well.
Not as much.
Quite much.
You left it under the hole. Okay, 4 in there. What do you do when it's 4 inches down? You don't belt it 10 feet past.
You're giving yourself a stern talking to there.
I have. I don't
All
want
learnt the hard way about that.
Yeah. I think that's too long. Oh no, it might be in. It might be in. It is.
Oh, nice start.
Very nice.
Beautiful. Oh, I just can't see one.
Straight in. Risk reward hole.
Do.
This looks terrifying.
Wow. Yep. Good shot.
Now it's an easy hole for Andy. It is good gutsy shot.
Oh,
The ball noise.
Yeah.
into the trees. But might be okay.
So
Oh no!
Oh yes! No! Why?
God's sake.
Cruel.
Dave,
That's a savage drop zone, isn't it? To be all the way back
play well, Dave. Oh,
Wow.
no.
Oh.
I'm a pale shadow of my former self. I don't know what's going on.
I think at the end of all of this, for Uncle Dave, you need to find out the bit in the commentary where Phil said, "There's nothing much happening."
That was my death knell. Oh, no.
Ever since then. Oh, dear me.
That is true, actually. I take full responsibility.
No, but you shouldn't take full responsibility for it, Phil. It's Dave's fault that it's capitulated.
Ah,
You don't enable me, Phil.
Okay, right.
Okay.
That's my dress the wrong size.
Oh. Now everyone's getting in on the act.
Jesus. The standards suddenly.
Suddenly, what, Phil? You don't sugarcoat it.
I'm sure. I'm searching. The standard is suddenly decreased.
Deteriorated.
Yeah, deteriorated somewhat.
Well,
If I had to put a quantity on it.
I think the quantity would be a shitload.
yeah, that or somewhat. Interesting shot, but it's in the vicinity.
Might have a little bit of right to left on it.
It's still rolling. That's going to have quite a lot on it, isn't it?
Sure is.
54, right. Came out very softly.
oh, Dave.
That was close at the end.
Well, your last two visits, Phil, have seen your man play like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
That was a pretty amazing turnaround.
Yeah.
Just cruising along and suddenly double bogey.
What?
Double bogey, double bogey.
There was that one giant hand grenade. It really upset the timing after that.
Oh, was that the one that went way out to the right?
Yeah, and then I did another one that did the same thing.
And that was the first of the double bogeys.
Yeah, and I've never got my timing back.
You haven't, you've not recovered.
And
Your timing had to be a fair bit out to do that.
well, not really. That's the thing.
Wow. That was abysmal.
I'll tell you what, if we wrote down all the adjectives that we come out with during these rounds, it's a pretty impressive vocab list, I'd say.
Nice putt.
Oh, nice read, Andy. Very nice.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Considering, Dave, you put 2 in the water, you didn't do that bad in the end.
I'll take that as a backhanded compliment.
Take it whatever way you like.
I know you meant well. Oh, look at this one.
I think they're
What a little
interesting
beauty.
par threes, aren't they? 114 yards.
Yeah, me.
64 feet downhill.
Wow. This is like a Linden.
Yeah. It is.
I was thinking it was that green in the distance too. It's just down here. Not sure. Yeah, it just didn't kind of bounce on, but pretty good.
Reasonably happy with it.
Get your protractor out around. Good. Yeah, nice shot.
Two very similar shots.
Yeah.
Curious. The thinking must be the same. No.
Yes, you're a chance.
It's a better shot.
Much better.
I'm guessing you two both hit the 77 and I chopped the 91.
Yep.
You're correct.
That's where I'll...
Nicely read. Oh my God.
yes.
What a great putt.
Jeez.
Nice read, Andy.
Hmm. I thought I'd I did underhit it, but I thought I'd underhit it by 4 or 5 feet.
I think it might have gone if you
Yeah, I think it was in.
did that little bit more.
What shape is it into there?
This feels like it's straight up the hill. It can't be, but I've got no choice. Too strong.
Mm.
It's a birdie. Well
Ooh.
done.
Good work, Dave.
I've had a few slide back on this back line as well, just slide past.
Good.
Right.
Ooh.
Assuming I hit it straight. In. I pulled it slightly. That's right.
Sort of could bounce out. Swale. No.
Not far away.
Be out of bounds. Yeah.
far right. Don't go too far right.
Oof. Oof. Hearts were in mouths.
It was a little bit close for comfort. There's a Goldilocks shot there, Dave, for you.
And he's taken it, Andy.
Mm.
I think you've got it
Yep.
in the middle.
Oh, look, he's gone full brute as well.
Wow, that's close.
Advantage, fuel now.
Not sure.
Yeah, lovely.
That'll do.
This does make me want to hit a golf ball again.
Really, it does kind of feel like playing golf.
Mm. Do you still walk around with Jerry in the moment?
No, that's all done. Jerry's got dementia now.
Ah.
Oh, how
Aware of
did
it.
I?
I'll talk to you about it.
Mm. That's a good stroke, but
21-9.
break around the hole.
Not too hard, you tit.
Not too bad. First time I've heard a bit of self-abuse on the fairways or greens.
Self-abuse, there's another term. Jesus Christ.
It just keeps on layer after layer.
We land.
What was that? Oh,
Jesus
what?
Christ. I didn't hit it that hard. There's no way it could go there. That's
Yes.
bullshit. I know.
Whoa!
Of course! What else? Oh.
Well, one thing I'll say is that this online game is equally as cruel as the game itself.
We've proven that time after time.
Oh,
Oh my God!
done exactly
Jesus
as
Christ.
you,
He's
Dave.
just about putted off the green.
No, that's exactly what happened to me, Andy. You can't really see that.
Well, I was aware of it, but
That makes it worse. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm back to where I was before.
Deja vu all over again.
Hmm. Oh, well done.
Yeah, nice. That was nicely done.
The crowd was getting a bit tense there for a moment.
Oh, so was I. I mean, I nearly handed the lead over to Dave there.
Yeah, well,
Wow. Dave's back in with a chance.
well, I have a chance of getting out of busted. That'd be something. I've got something to aim for now.
Oh, come on.
I've got to pick up 2 to get out of busted. Not 3. Let's do it. Yeah, now the water's coming into play for the last few holes as well.
Ooh, what a line that is.
That's the tiger line. The line where tigers are.
Wow.
Well, it worked.
That did
did
come
work.
out, yeah.
Great line, Dave.
I'm not suggesting others follow it, but
Oh. Oh. Is that okay?
It's perfect.
Is it? All right.
Exactly.
Not sure.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Stay on the fairway. Don't even think about it. Oh, you little bastard. Oh. That was harsh.
Yeah.
This could be.
Big touchdown. Whoa.
All right, we've got a shot for a pint here, Andy.
All right. I'm up
No.
for it.
Have to repair you. That's
Yes.
That's a beautiful shot.
Ooh.
Big,
Ooh. Ooh.
big old bounce.
Oh.
You beast.
keep forgetting that we're playing at altitude as well.
Yeah. We've all done it at some stage. I know I have twice at least. And this. Oh. 6.
It's very good water, isn't it?
Yeah, it's too much. It's
Oh, that's a lovely straight shot.
Good work, Dave.
High down hill.
144 you carried. 144. It's not a great shot. Do though.
Oh, long and right.
infamous long and right.
I'd never do them.
Well, I think this is the Tour Pro effect coming in.
Of course.
It's good. Very nice.
If you swing with the mouse, with your backswing, is faster than your downswing, and you'll go off to the right and long. That's what we call longer. Dave just did. It's on that rhythm. Dave might be getting stuck into a dirty granny, we're not sure. It just adds to the mix, really.
It does.
That was caught on there, Dave. No more talk of dirty grannies, please. Might offend our Christian viewers.
Hey,
Little
They
bit.
fled the scene holes ago, Andy.
I walked by the in the city. There's a pub called the Elephant and Wheelbarrow,
Which I used to frequent.
and it's sort of very English themed, with the Tudor windows and everything. But I noticed they're selling old speckled hen there now.
Oh, old speckled hen.
Yeah,
Lovely.
yeah, it's not bad.
Parts.
Oh, come on!
Oh.
This course just hates me. Oh, really? Oh, that was harsh.
It just went it right.
It just
angles.
goes, no, screw
Across
you.
the face of
You're not getting it.
You're actually entering on the right side, and you missed on the left. That was so weird. Yeah.
Oh,
Very nice, Andy.
very nice birdie though, Dave.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's almost a great eagle.
Oh, nicely shaped.
Well, I think the good hard talking to myself has turned things around, but it's all a bit too little too late.
Yeah, the bleeding stopped, but
What were you
the
doing
patient's
to
still
yourself,
in
Dave?
the ICU. Sorry, what was that?
What was Dave doing to himself? You'll
He,
be able
he
to.
gave a good. He had a good hard talk
Good,
on himself.
good what?
You're enjoying this.
That's not,
I self-flagellated back into form.
oh, I love it. Oh,
It's another hand grenade.
Oh my God, where's the out of bounds?
where is the out of bounds? That could be out of bounds.
It is.
Is it?
Oh, it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see the white.
I didn't see it either, but they must be lurking in there somewhere.
I saw them off in the background.
Well, that's given you 2 shots back that you were behind, Dave.
Well, suddenly I literally might be able to get out of busted if I can pick up 1 in the last 2 holes. It's very exciting.
Ah, that was that was my own fault.
It wasn't self-inflicted, actually.
There's been a lot of self-infliction going on tonight.
Feels like we've transported ourselves into a Beavis and Butthead cartoon.
What some seedy dive down Soho.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what Dave names this game. Where's the bite?
No bite coming out of there.
Right, well, if ever there was a chance to get close, it doesn't get any better than this.
Right.
Got to 12 and I'm just going to hit it from 77. It feels right. 17, none of that. 13, that'll do.
Looking good.
Big bound.
Looking good.
Don't bite too much.
Ah!
Oh,
He's
oops.
gonna bite too much.
Oh
God
my
damn it.
god! Oh my god! You went from right next to the pin to 35 meters away.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That was a harsh call.
That was Greg Norman,
This course has not been kind at all. That's gorgeous, Andy.
Oh!
That was
Ooh, I'm not sure
good.
what that would have done. I think there was some spin on it.
Yeah,
Anyway,
pretty much break on this.
Well, it was off camera, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good shot.
new chip.
Oh!
It's a beauty.
That's such a good shot.
I've got the par anyway.
It was like it was on the green in 2000.
That's right.
Hmm. Oh, fucking hell, I've belted it.
You have belted it.
Oh, shit, look at that.
Wow.
This is
Oh, great. Good
Up,
save.
Dave.
Oh, I needed that.
That was a big putt in this context.
yeah, it was. Oh, you bugger! Look
Oh,
at that.
Oh,
Jeez, that always was going to break, wasn't it?
Mm.
But it didn't.
Well, now we've got a game.
exciting.
Indeed.
Mm. Right, it all comes down to this.
It does all come down to this.
Dave's hoping as you slug it out with each other that he'll get a sneaky shot on the side.
I think it's okay.
Very good.
Well, I think from Phil's perspective, seeing the machinations of playing at Tour Pro, you know, both you and I have gone. But it's the same shot as well.
This is a fantastic finishing hole.
It is. It's going to come down to the approach shots.
That'll be okay. Maybe.
Right.
No. Wow. She asked me if he bought the cake.
Okay.
Maybe for his birthday.
Oh, don't-
Oh,
that's fine.
Oh. Right.
Okay.
Uh,
This coach.
We went out. they were all down there. I'm saying that to persuade you that I'm not a terrible father.
I'll finish.
Oh,
It's got to be that. The ball!
Nose comes out, you know something's going
Come
on.
on. Come on!
Wait.
Oh, look at the bat spin.
Oh,
I
no.
think you've got about equidistant putts
Oh,
here.
you both got horrible putts. I do not want a bar of either of those putts.
This reminds me of the 18th, the Hills.
Yeah.
This final approach.
Wow. Well, I think 7 plus 11, 78, plus the headwinds. It's got to be the 91. Chopped somewhat, not too much. That one's 17-mile-an-hour winds to confuse the issue. Give me 13 and I'll hit.
13, you got it.
It's lunged. That's worked.
No, it'll bite.
it did.
Very
Excellent.
Ooh. You may be barring a miracle
And it's busted.
or a terrible collapse.
No, there's 2 of them on evens. No, I've got to get the birdie, otherwise I can't get out. It's simple. But one of these 2 is going to win or draw. It comes down to these putts.
It's good that neither gets the read off the other person. Yeah.
Oh, God. 40.
16 inches down.
It's quite a way down.
Yeah, it is. It's,
Too hard. Way too hard.
Belted it.
It's the bloody green.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Stop.
oh, Jesus Christ. Well,
It's stopped in the rough.
Well,
Oh, dear me.
Well, not really. He only has to get up and down because Dave could free putt as well. It's very difficult.
Not that.
In some ways, yeah, he's left it below the hole, which is good.
Oh, that's some hard work.
Still
At least it's
hard.
uphill.
Comes down to this.
interesting.
Indeed.
I think this is pretty straight. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no!
Uh-oh.
Stop. Gotta stop. Yep.
No. Oh.
Can you believe it?
Welcome to my world, Dave.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Well, that was fun.
Just kept on going, didn't it? That's why your backspin got so much value, is
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, don't tell me! Oh, that is ridiculous.
Dave.
Oh my god!
That was the '84 club as well.
Wow. How did the
Didn't-
84 only go that far?
Didn't go anywhere. And that one had forward spin on it.
Wow.
What stopped and then click forward?
What the
Outrageous.
hell?
Well, this to win.
Wow.
So you were wrong, Dave. You said Dave could three putt, but he didn't.
I did not.
$12.7 feet. That was awful, really.
All right. So
It's the draw.
it's to draw.
Wow.
I mean, this hole was an innocuous-looking hole, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you're sitting there in two, aren't you?
No!
Ah!
Dave.
I gave it a little bit. Oh well.
I can't afford the belter. I can go off the green as well. I've got to just lag it. It either goes in or it doesn't. Either way, I'm not going to be busted. That's the beauty. As long as I only two putt. So. Oh no! That was my leg. Come on! Shut up. It's not funny.
Uh,
Oh my god. I'm out of busted. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Right.
It's the most brutal pin I've ever seen in my life. It's unbelievable.
And it doesn't look it at all.
No.
Well, this for the win.
it is a win. I don't know how that happened.
Wow.
Fucking-
Oh, look at that colour.
Look at the finish.
That's some fantastic finishing.
A bunch of 40s.
Oh, 340s on the back nine. That is amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Front nine?
74, 75, 77. Wow. Well, that just goes to show how difficult Tour Pro can.
Up to the sixth hole.
It was all looking.
It was all very, very normal and standard.
Yeah, Phil wasn't buying our story that Tour Pro was difficult.
Tour Pro just completely blows, Phil.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I feel like I might have overstepped the mark on several occasions.
Well, I think we all know.
Phil, Phil, don't worry about it.
but it certainly livened up the game.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah.
I,
Well, if
I
you-
can't remember 340s on the back nine ever. That's an amazing stat.
Well, if you look at the fairways hit stat, that is chronically low by Uncle Dave and I.
Wow, 14%. That's madness.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's that? 14% fairways.
And then 78% greens and reg.
Yeah.
Oh, look at my putts per. Damn.
But you don't to worry about the stats.
I said we don't record the stats, do we?
No, not the stats for these games.
For the anything goes, yeah. Thank Christ.
Oh, you
Only-
don't record for this.
Sorry, Phil.
You don't record stats for the anything goes game.
No.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Still record the actual win.
Yeah.
but not the stats. Yeah.
So that means I'm up to 14 off. I don't know how. Thank you very much, Dave, for
Putting off the green, I always threatened to do it, and I did tonight. So
That was unbelievable finish.
uh,
Because when Andy putted off the green, you're sort of thinking, well, that's it. That's the end of the game.
well, not really, because I knew it was tough, and
No, I was sure. I thought you're going to leave the putt about 12 foot short here, just to make sure you don't do the same thing. But
well, I didn't think I ever hit it, and it just kept going and going and going. Exactly what happened to Andy. So
yeah,
I learnt nothing.
I can't believe that you hit it out. I mean, your first shot out of the bunker was fine, but it just backspun all back in. Oh, Jesus.
Way harsh.
Yeah.
Way harsh. But what got me is the next bunker shot spun forward. So, go figure. But nice win, Andy. It was entertaining all around. And I think Dave provided most of the entertainment, though.
Yeah, that's no worries at all. With my stats or something.
Not doing stats because it's an
Oh, of course. Yeah. No.
right. Well, the dishing out of the honours continues on its merry way since Augusta. And I'm very pleased to. I mean that is the most undeserved win probably I've ever had. That because I was on the ropes at the end. I couldn't do anything.
We all were, Andy. That's the problem.
Literally. Right.
The game seriously turned on its head, didn't it, after the 6 holes? Because
Yeah.
you guys were getting nothing but birdies and pars.
Yeah, my bloody hand grenade set off a minefield of disaster.
Yeah.
It's just,
We all suffered from it today. That's
it came
for
out
sure.
of nowhere.
I know, and it was a good one as well.
It was the mother of all holy hand grenades from Antioch.
And to rub it in, it went 1 foot out of bounds. That was what really annoyed me.
Well,
There was a gap, you know.
I don't think the. I was going to say.
To the out of bounds. You did cross 2 fairways to get there.
I did.
It was impressive, Dave.
Yeah, entertaining game for sure. Plenty of entertaining comments for our viewers to appreciate.
I'm not quite sure how this one's going to be double trouble at.
Well, who knows?
Or Mariana kicked our butts.
You kicked our buttes.
Yes.
All right, it's been an entertaining day again. Nice to have an alternative commentary, Phil. That was great stuff again. And I'm sure we'll hear your tones again very shortly. So